Welcome back, everyone. Happy Friday. We had a pretty nice day yesterday for Independence Day. The capital city stayed mostly dry for most of the day. We did have a couple of scattered showers moving through the state, but overall, not a terrible weather day yesterday. Today, we're starting off kind of cloudy in Great Falls, and temperatures kind of in the mid-50s for most folks in north central Montana. Not a cold start here. Helena looking a little bit sunnier with some actual sunshine. You can see some blue sky, not just complete cloud cover, but lots of folks are waking up to cloudier conditions this morning. Similar situation, temperatures in the mid-50s. This afternoon, we might not be quite as warm as yesterday. Lots of folks were in the mid to upper 70s today. We're looking at kind of low to mid 70s, 73 for the high today in Helena, 67 in Great Falls. So kind of a cooler day than yesterday, but only by 1 or 2 degrees. Now, we've had a lot of rainy days here over the last few weeks. June is our rainiest month, and this month we've had lots of rain as well. The Pacific Northwest, there are a couple of spots that are doing worse than Montana in terms of drought. So Oregon, Washington, and Idaho, and parts of northwest Montana not doing the best for drought conditions right now, but north central Montana is in good shape at the moment for drought conditions. West of the divide, this area in yellow is just drier than usual for this time of year, so it doesn't mean it's necessarily in an extreme drought, but just not as wet as it would be for most years at this time. So most of north central Montana doing great, and that's to no surprise because we have had a lot of rain here over the last few weeks. Today it's raining again. There is a little bit of moisture moving through north central Montana. Helena and Great Falls are dry at the moment, but I did mention there's pretty heavy cloud cover across most of north central Montana, and you can see this rainfall moving through around Chester right now, just north of Fort Benton, kind of moving away from Fort Benton towards Big Sandy. So there are a couple of spots getting some rainfall this morning, but the big amount of rain is going to come this afternoon, more widespread rainfall coming this afternoon. So between that 2 and 5 p.m. time range, that's been so familiar for us here with the afternoon thunderstorms popping through. Eastern Montana is going to get even more rainfall than western Montana and north central Montana. You can see those showers moving through north central Montana throughout the evening. So those will clear up again overnight, and tomorrow morning we'll start off with some drier weather, but we won't be spared from the moisture for the weekend either. Saturday, those similar thunderstorms picking up in the afternoon and evening. You can see they're moving through fairly quickly. So there is the potential for some more severe thunderstorms tomorrow. Sunday, more widespread rainfall coming our way as well. So you can see where this rainfall is going to be the heaviest. Helena does have a chance of rainfall, but it won't be quite as wet here as other areas in north central Montana, and especially southeastern Montana, where they're actually getting some rainfall at the moment just along the Montana-Wyoming border. Tomorrow, pretty light rainfall, but we do have the chance that some of those storms might become severe for Saturday. And Sunday, more rainfall coming our way as well. So this will take us out a little bit further here. You can see those showers moving through this afternoon, clearing up overnight. So we will get a couple of hours of sunshine tomorrow morning and afternoon, early afternoon. Late afternoon, early evening is when the storms will start picking up again. You can see those are moving through fairly quickly, but don't be fooled. There is potential for severe storms tomorrow afternoon. Sunday, more widespread rainfall. So you can see this covers a much larger area on Sunday. And heading through the end of Sunday into the beginning of next week, more chances of rainfall as well. So we're still kind of in this same pattern with that low pressure off the Pacific coast just west of Washington. That's going to keep our pattern fairly similar with the showers popping up in the afternoons and evenings. But Thursday, by the end of next week, it looks like things will hopefully be drying out by then. We have this ridge that's trying to develop over the western U.S., kind of a broad ridge that'll bring us more of that typical July weather with the sunny and dry weather. But we've got a while to get through all of this rain before then, and we're doing in great shape for drought conditions right now. So thinking about fire season, but we're not quite there just yet.
Yeah, you've always got a way to hook us, right? Thursday, it's always like a day that's just like 7 days away. If we could just wait a little while.
That's how I get through it.
Weather.
I have to tell myself that.
Honestly, I appreciate it. It's helpful. Thanks, Katie.